teachers, they really help you.
You can put those things that you learn to work immediately.
You know, maybe they hadn't had opportunities in the past, maybe they hadn't had positive feedback, but I just see students blossoming.
In some ways, the sky's the limit.
Family right now is my beautiful wife and our 7-month-old son. As you can imagine, it's a load of fun right now with watching him grow and being able to experience that as a family. You really have to schedule, but Samford is very understanding, and the professors work well with you. If you have family issues that you need to take care of, they'll work with you to make sure that you can take care of your needs at home.
I have a husband, Joseph. He works for the city of Birmingham. I have a son, Joseph Jr. He's 12 years old. He'll be in middle school this year. And I have another son, Joshua, and he's going to 4th grade. I think everyone should continuously grow. So I wanted to go back to school.
All right, so give me an example of something.
I had a student that came in and she was so nervous that she didn't want to talk in class. And you know, the classes aren't very big, so you really get to know the students and kind of know where they're coming from and what experiences they've had. And so I had talked to her individually and just asked her what was going on, and she says, you know, I'm just nervous in here because I'm not sure I know enough to be here. And she really had a very good job and had moved up in her job, but didn't have that supervisory experience, that leadership experience she needed. And so her self-confidence was low. And so I worked with her and got her just to present just small things. And I was just so excited because it made a difference. And she glowed when we gave her feedback. I mean, she glowed.
It's not uncommon in our classes that you're teaching and you can actually see the light bulbs going off in people's heads and hear the questions where they finally understand something, or they understand an angle for a legal problem that they haven't really thought about before.
When a student overcomes a problem or improves in a particular aspect of writing, and you see those lights coming on in their heads, and you see the improvement in the paper, that individual paper, that's the most gratifying thing for me.
I think everyone should have goals in life, and once you accomplish one goal, you should try and create another goal to accomplish. And that ladder for me has grown from just being an average high school dropout to a college, not graduate as of yet, but I have achieved my associate's degree. And that was another block that I knocked off. I feel like I've grown so much, and that I'm getting a lot out of it. I really have.
Just getting over the fear of getting up and presenting to a group. A lot of my classes really want you to write and be able to speak. And in doing that, I feel like I've certainly enhanced where I am in my current position, and it's allowed me to move up in my company.
Putting Samford on my application really increases callbacks. People call you back a little more often to re-interview, or just to see what type of person you are to interview you. When I got the job at Compass, I went for a teller, but once I received the degree, not the degree, but once I put the degree on my application, they didn't want to hire me as a teller, they wanted to hire me as a supervisor.
We created the Manager and Leadership Development Program specifically for those students who have been working and do have some business experience, but who need that degree to progress a little bit further. It's a course of study designed to help them be effective leaders within their organization, to understand how technology relates to a leadership position within a company, to hone their communication skills, and I think we're going to see a lot of success come out of this new program.
The benefits far outweigh that initial upfront cost, because your ability to have higher wages and salaries in the future it's really automatic as soon as you come out with a degree.
The people you meet and the jobs that you get just by going to Samford actually helps you to squash any of those concerns of financial, not being able to pay for it.
Really the main reason, and the main reason I stay here, is because of the students. I mean, I'm just amazed at the quality of students we get, and they're really dedicated. They want to work, they want to learn, and There's just something about it. It's the relationships you establish and the dynamic of it.
Once I got over that fear of will I be able to do this, you will see that anybody can get back into school and they'll have no trouble getting through the classes as long as they have a willing desire to learn, because the teachers at Samford will work with you to make sure that you succeed.
Being able to work with students and help them along the way and really in some ways see to it that they're going to enter a career where they can provide for themselves or provide for a family or provide the second income, whatever it needs. And in some ways the sky's the limit.
An employer has someone presently working for them in whom they see a lot of potential, and they know this person to be a great employee and to be of a strong character and have a lot of potential. They can encourage them to pursue their degree through our program and know that they will come through the program a better employee.